On Wednesday afternoon in Strasbourg, President Paul Kagame inaugurated the President Paul Kagame Auditorium at the IRCAD France, the research institute against digestive cancer, founded by Professor Jacques Marescaux. During the inauguration, President Paul Kagame addressed those present.
Professor Jacques Marescaux, President of the IRCAD Institute, esteemed leaders from government, academia, and medicine, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to be here in Strasbourg. I've been looking forward to this visit for a long time. Let me tell you why. Well, to begin with, when I first met Professor Marescaux and he told me what he does and that he would wish to do this in Rwanda, in our country, I could not believe it immediately, so I first thought I had not heard properly, and I asked him whether that's what he was saying, and he confirmed. So I was very pleased and said we would do anything we can on our side to meet him halfway so that he does the most important thing for us, which was to establish IRCAD and what they do in Rwanda. Other reasons, the fact that medical technology and innovation are the most powerful ways of bringing high quality healthcare to our people. Quality and access, these are the pillars of our vision for healthcare in Rwanda. We have to give our people the best care, and it has to be affordable and available. We are very pleased to be collaborating with IRCAD, one of France's leading medical institutions in pursuit of these goals. For 3 decades, IRCAD has been a pioneer in the use of information technology to improve surgical techniques and outcomes. I want to thank Professor Marescaux along with his staff and IRCAD's generous benefactors for hosting me and my delegation here today. The naming of this auditorium is a special distinction. So I'm humbled and honored and wish to thank you, Professor Marescaux, and your team and all those who work with you and supported this project. Thank you very much. Jacques, I have spoken about IRCAD's capabilities many times, but it is another thing entirely to see what happens here. So, and I feel, therefore, I have connected directly with what going forward will be even more deeply associated with. But what really makes technology deliver result is the people behind the machines. This is no less true with many other things that go with these technologies, even when you're talking about artificial intelligence and robotics. IRCAD Africa is going to have a very significant focus on training surgeons and engineers in the latest minimally invasive surgery techniques. African specialists are already receiving online training, and soon expert professors will come to Kigali, and we are very happy to host you in our capital and country to teach in person. I'm also pleased to note that IRCAD has already established solid partnerships with higher institutions of education in Rwanda, including Carnegie Mellon University, Africa. This is another institution that has established itself in our country that we are honored also to be associated with. Construction of IRCAD Africa is well underway, and we expect to inaugurate it soon. It should have really been done much earlier than we are talking about. And however, we are going to see what we can do to speed it up even further and more. I look forward to welcoming many of you to Rwanda at that time, and we can be together in celebrating this big milestone, not only of just collaboration, but of what is going to happen in this collaboration that makes a big difference in the lives of many in Africa, and particularly in Rwanda. So I'm just happy to be here. I thought when Professor Marescaux called, as somebody said, you say yes. So when he invited me to come here and told me what to expect when I get here, I had to put aside some of the things I was doing when we were here in Paris and said, before I go back home, this is one of the programs I cannot fail to be part of, or an invitation that I cannot fail to fulfill. So thank you so much, every one of you here. I'm greatly honored and appreciate you all. Thank you.